This video is brought to you by Longoni Cues. Hi pool players, it's the Terminator. Welcome back to another episode of Terminator Tips. In this lesson, I'm going to show you a secret position tip called the stun run through. I'm going to show you when you need it and how you can practice it. Your tip's going to start right now. So the first two questions are, what is a stun run through shot and when do I need it? Well, a stun shot is actually a stop shot, and a stun run through shot is almost hit in the same position. It has the tendency to stop but then slide forward a little bit. It's not going to roll forward like a follow shot, but it's going to slide forward. So therefore it's called stun run through, and it's actually hit one tip above stun. Stun would be a tip under the middle, and the stun run through is hit in the middle of the cue ball and sometimes just a hair above when you need a little more speed. So let's look at two examples now where you come into a position and you need a stun run through shot. Here I'm playing a game of 9-ball. I just broke the balls, I made a ball, and I'm straight in on the 1-ball. The 2-ball is over the side pocket, but there's some traffic in the way, and the 2 can only be pocketed in the side, not in that corner and not in this corner. So my options are a little bit limited. If I would play a stop shot here, I'm snookered right behind the 6-ball. And the problem is, if I roll the ball in, the speed that I have to hit this ball with is going to create a certain energy in the cue ball that I need to pocket also the 1. Ideally, I want to just roll this ball in and come about here, but the speed I need to hit that shot with, I won't pocket the 1. Here, let me demonstrate. I have to hit it so soft that the 1 cannot reach the pocket. If I hit it any harder, the cue ball will be snookered behind the 8 on the 2. So I have a problem. What am I going to do? Well, the solution is we need to play the stun run through shot. Remember, middle of the ball, a nice medium stroke. The ball will stop for a second and then slide through depending on how much speed you give it. Let me demonstrate it right here. I'm going to hit this with a nice middle ball, a medium stroke, and just follow forward about 2 balls, as you can see. Now I have a nice angle to draw back for the 3, and I can still run the rack. So right away, as you can see there, this is a powerful little tool to have in your toolbox as a pool player. Instead of rolling it forward and getting snookered, we need this little controlled shot to run the rack out. Here's another example, pool players. I'm playing a game of 8-ball. I've gotten straight in on my last stripe and the 8 is really blocked, sandwiched in between these balls. I can only pocket it from about here, and again, if I would roll this ball in, my cue ball's probably gonna come all the way here. I can't play a stop shot because then I'm coming right in front of this 11. I'm gonna be snookered. On both examples, I need to use the stun run through to get me just about 1 to 2 balls forward for a shot on the 8 and save the game. So here we go. I need a nice stroke in the middle of the cue ball so it can slide forward about 1 to 2 balls max. And now I'm straight in on the 8. And I can save this game and run out. Here's a little bonus shot for you guys. This one is a little bit more advanced. Again, we're playing 9-ball. I broke the balls. I'm on the 1-ball. The 2-ball only goes in that pocket. I can't really play this shot with follow. I'm gonna come too short on the 2-ball. I can't get on that side of the table. And also if I play with a stun shot, I'm coming too far away from the 2 and I'm gonna leave myself a tough cut shot. So what do? I need to play the stun run through shot, guys. Middle of the ball, I need to hit this rail, slide a little bit forward, and try to come to the middle diamond on the other side, leave myself an angle on the 2 to come down table, then the 3, the 4, and hopefully win the game with a 5-9 carom. Let me show you what I mean. I just have to hit this cue ball slightly above the middle to give me that bit of forward motion that I need to get to the middle of the other rail. Let's see if I can pull one off. There we have it. This is an advanced shot. You got to practice this one. It's not easy, but it gives you a lot of power. Here's a great drill to train your touch and stroke for this desired stun run through so you can get much better at it fast. You start by putting an object ball straight in on the 3rd diamond and the cue ball on the kitchen line. Your goal is to get the cue ball at least 1 ball further than the object ball. Then you grab the cue ball again, take ball in hand again, and beat that previous shot. So you start getting further and further towards the corner pocket, and now you can set your own personal goal. You can do a run of 6, 8, 10, you name it. Everybody has their own level. Let's see if I can run 10 for you guys to show you what it looks like. There you go. Took me a couple of tries. It's not easy. It's also great for your stroke, the straightness, and it really trains your touch, your finesse, the feel for this shot. So have a go at this, guys. This is really going to help out your game and bring it again to the next level. There you go, pool players, the stun run through shot. It isn't played that much, but if you need it, you gotta have it in your toolbox because it can really make a big difference in your games and matches. Please make sure you check out all the other great content on this channel. There's lessons and tips here uploaded weekly for you. And if you're interested in the mental side of the game, head over to terminatorcollege.com and check out all the courses that are waiting there for you. Take care.